Hello, beautiful people. So tonight we're going to be trying a new recipe. It has pumpkin. This is my homemade pumpkin that I did myself. And it calls for bacon and rice. I'm going to be making a pumpkin risotto with bacon. So this is my first time making it. So we're going to try it. Hopefully it comes out good. Okay, let's get to it. Okay, the first thing you want to do is fry up some bacon, get it nice and crispy. So we're just going to do that in the pot that I'm going to be making the risotto in, so I'm not making a mess and don't have that many dishes to wash up later. I decided to throw the whole pack of bacon in there. It's working better this way. The other way was getting stuck. Now I'm getting more grease. Bacon's all done frying. I'm going to throw an onion into that bacon oil, and we're going to saute that. Okay, to the onions, I'm going to add in 1 clove of garlic and get that all mixed in there. Okay, I'm going to be adding in my rice. So that's 2 cups of rice. Normally you would be using arborio rice, but I don't have any, so I'm just using regular long grain rice. So you just want to kind of fry it up there, get it all nicely coated with the oil and the onions and the garlic. You just want it to fry up a little bit so it gets a nice nutty taste to it. So we're just going to do that for a minute or so. Okay, so now I'm going to add some white wine. And we're going to let that all absorb into the rice. And it's also going to help clean up the bottom of this pot here. Get all that nice flavor from that bacon that was frying. Okay, so you can see that the wine is pretty much absorbed into the rice. And it's starting to get a little bit of a creamy texture. I'm going to add a little bit of chicken stock now. And I'm just going to keep going ahead and adding a little bit of liquid into my rice. And as it absorbs it, and it gets nice and creamy, we're going to keep playing this game of back and forth until the rice is pretty much cooked. Okay, so this is what the rice is looking like now. It's still a little bit crunchy when I taste it, so it's not cooked, but I'm going to go ahead and add in my jar of pureed pumpkin just to start to get that flavor to blend in with the rice. That's what it looks like. Okay, it's almost done. Look at that. Doesn't that look delicious? There's little pieces of bacon that were stuck to the bottom of the pan. I'm going to go ahead and add Parmesan cheese to it. Now, the only thing I added was some black pepper. I didn't add any salt or anything because the bacon is salty and the cheese is salty and the chicken stock is salty, so I didn't add any extra salt to it, but you go ahead and season it the way you like. Just going to mix that in there, let that cheese melt, get it nice and cheesy. And then I chopped up the bacon. I'm going to go ahead and put that in there like that. And mix that in throughout too. Nice pumpkin risotto with bacon and Parmesan cheese. Oops. So I'm going to go ahead and plate it. I'm going to put a nice scoop of risotto. And I'm going to garnish that with a nice piece of bacon. And there you have it, my pumpkin risotto.